What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Ioki Tuber. Today we're going to be playing some Pyke because they made the mistake of first picking Sona and Kai'Sa, two very squishy, squishable bot laners, and there is absolutely nothing better to play and terrorize them with than Pyke. I don't really know why we're leashing. We should just be walking to lane here. Let's just walk to lane. Yeah, we should be looking for fights literally level 1, but I'm going to do this as a showing you guys educationally how to literally dominate your games as Pyke, because this champion is, he kind of plays on a razor's edge, right? Like, you have to win lane or else you're already outscaled. We cannot allow the Sona to just chill. We have to be breathing down her, putting our foot on her throat every single second of this game, or else we just automatically lose. She automatically wins if the game is slow. We automatically lose if the game is, we automatically lose if the game is slow. That's the same thing. Anyways, got a nice trade in at level 1, which is exactly what you want to be doing because you're setting yourself up for kill pressure at level 2. We've already gotten her potion. We're just waiting for level 2 here. We're gonna hit it off this minion. There we go. Drop the ignite. Oh, flashes right onto the traps. You hate to see it. Got the first blood. It's just all about aggressive play. Literally aggressive play starting level 1, guys. Beautiful. Very nice try on the flash, getting in that last auto. What I could have done is I could have been a little more aggro and pushing the Kai'Sa off of the Jinx. Instead of like dipping into the bush. Usually when you go for engages like Pyke, you kind of have to like pop your potion and go get your gray health. You are a very squishy champion yourself, but I had plenty of health. I could have literally just ran at the Kai'Sa. We're gonna ping Teemo's flash because we saw it on the minimap. We're gonna grab boots and a longsword, and we are gonna go walk mid because despite having an extremely good matchup in bot lane, you never want to just sit bot after you win the lane for him, right? Jinx should be totally fine. It's like a very low kill pressure lane. They don't have like a Nautilus Raven or anything. So the best thing I can do for this game right now is to walk mid and get mid snowballing as well. She's going to be looking for a flash here. Gonna get the slow. Oh, she's got barrier. No way. All right, there we go. Nice. Then I see my jungler's in trouble. We can actually fight this. Viego just used his dash, so this should be... I mean, I can get him. Not quite finding him. All right. Solid. Wish we could have gotten something for our jungler, who's being a little bit of a baby right now, but you can't win them all, right? Now, I do think that Pyke is like one of the only champions that is still actually good with symbiotic souls. Just the fact that you're moving around the map so fast, you got 2 ways to trigger the distance even faster. And just getting empowered recalls as Pyke is just really nice. You're able to get a lot more active on the map without having to, preserve your health bar. Because if I will go in, make a play, and lose 3/4 of my health bar, I can just use the empowered recall, right? Get back on the map ASAP. And that is indeed what you want to be doing as Pyke non-stop. Just making macro-oriented plays, fast plays. Now this is a really big wave to dash into, or else I would be looking to dash onto the Sona. Also, do not know where Viego is. So got to be aware of all that stuff. We're going to send it. Even if we can't all in, we get a nice little chunk on her, dip right back into the bush. Notice I've got red trinket so that I can control these bushes. We're gonna push him into the river for Warwick here. She's gonna flash. I didn't really have like a reliable hook onto the Sona there, or else I would have gone for her. It's not the worst though. We blew Kai'Sa's flash. Alright, and even when I'm sitting in the bush here, I just want to be walking back and forth, charging up my symbiotic souls. Alright, we'll take a reset, grab another longsword. So in games like this, they don't have any tanks. So obviously you want to build lethality on Pyke every game. But I think this is like a super snowballable game, so I'm going to be going for Hubris as our very first item. See, Viego is top. So rule of thumb, whenever the enemy jungler is top, you want to make a play on the other side of the map. So I'm encouraging my jungler to start the dragon. Everything we do right now should be conducive to getting this dragon. So Nico should push her wave. Yeah, Nico should just go push her wave. That's the best way a mid laner can contribute to the dragon. Now we're thinking ahead here, guys. Void Grubs are up in 1 minute. We want to be there for the Void Grubs. We will be there for the Void Grubs. But we've got a full minute, so what we're going to do is we get this dragon, and then we're going to make a play for Jinx. Try to get a kill here. Ah, it's too hard. It's too hard. I'd have to literally dash into 2 entire waves. I am still looking for hooks on Sona, though. Her flash is up because my flash is up, and remember, we flashed at the same time. Yeah, they're standing so far back, I would have to, like, E forward to get a pick here, which is kind of sus. Ouch. Alright, man, she hit me with the slow. We're gonna die here, but we hopefully get 2 kills for our bot lane. I just wanted to start the fight. Oh, he shouldn't have held Q on Kaisa. Maybe could have gotten the Sona too. Alright, whatever. Trading kills like that, totally fine, man. 100% fine. Flipping gold on Pyke, who needs early game items, is really good. And once again, we are just running to Void Grubs. I'm not going to show yet, though. I'm not going to show until I absolutely have to. This guy kites down to me. Oh, I tried to block the stun for him. There we go. Got the double stun, baby. Oh, these guys are so dead. Q flash on that dude so he doesn't get away. Where is my Nico? That's crazy. Oh, I'm lagging too. I'm like, why is my character like not responding? I really think that should have gone a lot better. This is just like a late Nico reaction. Chillin' though. Grab glowing moat. I think we run that same play back though. I'm starting to fall pretty far behind in XP, which again, that Sona just wants to sit bot and get a free win. She just wants to scale, right? We have to continue getting active and like making things happen on the map. Oh. What is this guy doing? Sweet. All right, now we should get this. Hopefully Viego hasn't been on him. Nice. No, do him. Do him. All right, we're just watching to make sure Zoe doesn't respond. If Zoe starts rotating, that means Viego is coming, right? Let's get some wards out here. There's Viego. Probably need our top laner here. Oh my god, these shrooms are so annoying. Where's our top laner? Bro, where is our top laner? That's so troll. That's so troll, man. You chilling. You can't control other people, man. That's just the reality. Get this guy rooted though. Probably should all in that.
I don't care. You guys get OBJ. I won't.
I mean, he's not wrong. Yasuo trolled that. Yasuo 100% griefed that. He should have came. But you can't control other people, man. All right, I'm gonna be a mental babysitter for us here. Read the juke perfectly. She probably has Sona ulti here. Oh, he stopped to kill a ward. Okay, that's troll. Can maybe look for another hook though. Kaisa blocked it. Okay. Well, this guy might be a little terrible at the game. Get me out. That one was on you, bro. He stopped to kill a ward and then overdove on a 1 HP Kaisa. All right, let's take it back. Yeah, I guess he should just farm. Like, he's kind of struggling playing against players, so I guess he should just fight the NPCs. I don't care, you guys do whatever. I've never understood this mindset, bro. Like, is your life really that hard, man? Is your life really that hard that the second you're met with any adversity in a video game, you give up? Beautiful. All right. We're tilting the Zoe. We're gonna go Blood Song. And now we're gonna go back to bot. We got our hubris, so it's time to start stacking that bad boy up. It's a little unfortunate that like we have a very strong bot side that I abandoned to play top side, and like we didn't even get the objective. And now like Warwick is so in his emotions that we won't even play for the dragon. All right, Kaisa is on full item because my jungler gave her a kill. Oh. What? Okay. Interesting. We killed them both. I mean, that's not bad. Flip some kills. Got Sona's flash ult as well. We're gonna be sprinting, and again, we get more out of that because we need this early game gold coming into mid game, and they're gonna scale no matter what. We won't. Oh, he smited the scuttle crab. We see Viego top, so it's like that should be our play. Didn't quite predict the juke there. Nice. I need like 2 more hits on her, bro. I could Q flash R him. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Chasing, I'm chasing. Oh, no way I missed that, man. That was gonna be such a clean play. Can we click the dragon, please? Viego's still top. Oh, I even freaking tried to predict it. I gotta get out of this river. Viego might be coming down on me. Oh, Viego's dead, actually. Nice. All right, this is gonna be a hard game, but very, very winnable. Hold out her spells. We see Teemo here. I can't get to that. Should get the dragon though. We don't have to fight that. Really should not fight this. All right, sweet. Good job. Both dragons. Oh, we got a Hex Tech soul to play for too. Nice. Whatever. She won't be able to Q me. It's got to get out of the Viego stun. No, she's gonna live, man. Can we get a... I don't have Jinx Rocket. All right, very, very tough game, guys. Very tough game. Dude, I got hit by a Kaisa W. Are you joking? And then Yasuo goes in and dies for fun. Ah, it's a hard game. It's a hard game, man. Very, very hard game. Well, at least we got feats of strength and the first 2 dragons. That will help us actually scale. That's not good. That's not a good play. Bro, how bad is this jungler?
Get me out!
How bad is this jungler, man? Alright. I'm probably going to use ult as a gap closer if I can. Okay, we got her flash. That's totally fine. Might get Kai'Sa ulted here. Team was below us. I still have ult reset if we could fight something. Oh, nice try on the slow. Okie doke. Let's get out of here. Drop wards. Always drop your wards before you recall, guys. Let's grab our forever forwards. Now, looking ahead, I think maybe I should have gone Merc Treads here, actually. Merc Treads is actually quite good against all of them. But I really had it in my head that we could snowball this early game. That kind of just didn't really work out for us, did it? It's so funny how consistently it is that like it's the worst player complaining and being like, get me out, get me out. Like he's being like inconvenienced to be here and we're not all inconvenienced by him. Dang, I missed a bit easy hook there. Oh, I'm so dead. I guess I needed to let Nico and Warwick kind of start that fight. It's very tough now that we're getting into the part of the game where like people kind of have completed items. So if I get hit by one thing, I'm just dead as Pyke. That's just the reality of it, right? This Teemo's just gonna be a little split pusher, huh? Oh, I missed my ult because we did too much damage. And I guess that's a good problem to have, but we're gonna swap. We're gonna go to for Umbral actually instead, just because we're against the Teemo. Take good reset for dragon. I was a little further than I thought I was. We shouldn't be taking this fight anyways. This is just like a literal complete solo queue flip fight.
Not sure whose revenge I'm getting. Don't care.
Someone just used portal. Hello there. Get some free damage off on him. Gonna use our empowered recall, as I talked about earlier. This is a really important dragon for us, guys. Make sure we got good resets here. Viego's top, which means we can all walk into dragon together. Want to be looking to make a play. Oh, like right here. This would be like a great pick. Where's my team? If Nico's with us there, that was such a good pick before dragon. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook the dragon just so it aggroes and starts hitting them for free. Zoe is top though. We have numbers here. Not quite finding that hook. We can try again in 2 seconds. Oh, they're actually doing it. Oh my god. Oh, he died over there. I didn't see he died. Whatever. I don't get resets. Alright, not too bad. Good smite on the dragon. Now we run to Otacon. Instead of going straight to Otacon, what I'm going to do is going to drop some wards in their jungle. You are the mosquito. You are not the person who's supposed to hit the objective. You're supposed to make it hard and annoying for the enemy team to hit the objective. We'll hit it a little bit. I'm just going to sit here. Just kind of going to walk at Zoe here. Get her to use spells, freak her out, make it hard for her to rotate, right? And now we go back. We don't have to fight that. We just don't have enough vision, and they're all on reset. So it is their turn, it is their tempo to make a play right now. Walk into them. If they overextend on our part of the map, that's fine, but yeah. Bad to walk in there.
It's gonna be like, get me out. Get me out.
Alright, I'm on 2 items. We're gonna go Voltaic Cyclo Sword. Hey, there we go. Well, we got a very deep TP. So what I need to do is I just need to shadow this play. I just need to slowly chase them. Keep them here, keep them occupied. Don't die until we have a good Nico flank angle. Oh my god. Okay. Zoe's low. Not quite executable. There we go. Beautiful, boys. Good stuff. I had my flash ready in case Viego ulted me, but he actually ulted the wrong direction. Super worth. Super worth. It takes rid of their, gets rid of their wave clear too. So we just use our E, and then our R reset was about to run out, so we just use it as a stun. They never see it coming, guys. Like, even challenger players just never see it coming. That was a good follow-up by the Nico too. We're super off tempo here. Remember, off tempo because they just all died and reset. We already made our play. We got the we won the team fight. We got the turret, we killed the Teemo. This guy's such a loser, man. It's always the worst player in the game. It is always the 0 talent, ugliest player in the game, man. Easy. Just flash out of the Viego ult. Don't get executed. Got the reset on him. Boy, 8 a Q for this guy. Nice. Oh my god, I love my Yasuo. Nah, Yasuo's best player in the game. Guy might just flash Q me. Wow, what a beast, what a beast. You are best player in the game. I'm only typing this because I know it's going to annoy my Warwick. He hates hearing that. Isn't it crazy, like, how breakneck speed this game has been? And it's like, we have to keep this pace up or else we just lose against Sona. Like, I'm pretty much in the part of the game where it's like, I'm outskilled. We could pinch them. I'm gonna look for this Teemo. Assault him, just assault him. Just assault him. You can assault. You can assault that. You can just literally ult that. You are something else, bro. We could have just walked into all 5 of them there and lost the game because he wasn't willing to ult. Ouch. No, 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 no. That doesn't kill me though, right? I'm scared. I'm scared. I need someone to block Kai'Sa W's, bro. All right, I'm on reset here. I'm just way too low. Sketch fight. Viego's here. I have no ulti for 15 seconds. That's Viego's ult. Missed a hook. Yasuo's kind of carrying this though. Yeah, okay, my team just carries that fight. Things got reset. Beautiful. Alright, we don't have our jungler, who died without ulting, I guess. Oh, they FF'd. Wow. I mean, the game was pretty much over, I guess, because we were going to get Baron and run it down, but definitely report this loser bum jungler, man. I will never understand this loser ass mentality, bro. Let's see. Let's look at it. Look at his damage, man. This guy unironically thinks he is good enough to like look down on these players and be like, I'm so over this. GG. Freaking bums. Whatever, man. We won. I would say we played a large part in carrying that game as Pyke. So let me know what you guys think about the build and strat and who you guys want to see me play next. Take it easy. Peace out. What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Ioki Tuber. Today we're going to be playing some Leona, who in my eyes is the most consistent champion to be locking in the bot lane right now for support. She is sitting at a 51 to 52% win rate. You know, it actually goes up the higher up elo you go. So she is no longer just a champion that is only good in low elo. And she got some recent buffs. So I'm going to be showing you guys an educational guide on how to win pretty much every single one of your Leona games. So we're going to show you guys the playstyle, the build, optimization, everything. So I actually ended up locking in Leona because they locked in Xayah and Zyra. Ooh. Auto, Q, auto. Really, really good champions. Oh, no. Oh, come on, bro. There we go. I don't know what my Ashe was saving her flash for. There we go. Very nice. All right. Little bit more action than we're used to getting at level 1. It's a little risky to try to go for that one. All right, I think we just take our back here. I'm pretty sure Udyr is going to be coming down here. But yeah, we just took advantage of the fact that they face checked into us. But yeah, Leona's really, really good at locking down both of these champions. They have no mobility to reposition with. They have no way of getting out of my EQ combo. So very, very strong counter to Zyra. Also, Zyra and Leona have a little bit of a funny interaction because when she goes to root, like to catch me or CC me, I can just buffer my E through it, and it's like Zyra has no way of stopping my CC.
I will protect you.
So yeah, nice little first blood. If I was level 2, I would probably walk mid here. This seems like a very volatile mid lane matchup, and you always want to be aware of mid lane matchups when you're playing a roaming champion like Leona. Trying to find that cheeky pick there since I'm full health. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys, like, they're going to be beating themselves to death, right? So whichever person gets into the lane to roam for them first is probably going to be securing a kill. But I'm a little scared of my Ashe getting dove here. So the Zyra's level 1. We can do a little bit of damage to her here. We're not going to be looking for an all-in because my Ashe is just too low HP to follow up. I guess that was actually a pretty bad trade if she can't follow up at all. It's just kind of weird that like we blew our whole health bar level 1, but she wanted to stay and not recess. So it's like we're kind of just waiting for her to be able to participate again. Yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed these educational style videos. I'm going to show you guys how to be a greater support. This person doesn't realize they're on vision. Auto, Q, auto. One more auto on her, very nice. And then we're just gonna kite out. So notice after Ashe pretty much had the kill secured on Zyra, what we were doing is we were walking at Xayah because the concept of presence, like if Zyra, God, this is hard. If Zyra is caught, Zyra should be walking forward, right? To get her out. Because if we're both hitting Zyra, we can't hit Zyra. And it's kind of like the same for the opposite side of the table for me, right? Like Ashe is hitting Zyra, so I need to be walking at Zyra to zone her off. You gotta give the other person in the lane a reason to not walk forward. Alright, we're gonna be looking mid here on this roam timer. There's no real reason to walk bot. Scion, he might have this side of the lane warded. I think this gank really only works if Sejuani comes with me. We can try this though. We can try this. Nice. Sweet. Do a little bit of BMing here. Yeah, as I mentioned, there's no real reason to walk bot because the wave was pushing into us. We had a cannon on their side, which means it's just going to push into us. And these two champions really like to shove the wave anyways, so you don't ever want to just like walk bot out of your reset, usually, because you're just going to end up being a Christmas ornament sitting in the wave, right? Or sitting in the lane. Unless your ADC needs you to be bot, you shouldn't really be bot. Auto, she's not walking past the Zyra plants. Up our W. I definitely think we could have walked forward on that. She was just a little afraid to walk past the plants. I have flash again. We will definitely need Sejuani though. I'm pretty low HP. I can start the fight. It's just, I don't know if I'm gonna live through the fight. Alright, we pulled out a spell. It's pretty good. Ward, kite out, kite out. We started the fight. We don't need to just stay in the fight till we die, right? Beautiful. But once again, the concept of presence, I didn't leave, right? I didn't leave. I left the danger zone. But as long as you have 1 HP, you should not really be leaving fights. You can almost always at least present the threat of going back in, right? That Ashe actually helped me there too. See, if the Ashe was just like purely running for her life, I would have died to the Udyr. He would have walked up and stunned me and killed me. But because she kind of like registered, hey, Udyr is hitting the Leona, which means he can't be hitting me. She turned and slowed him for me, so we all got out. Nice. That's League of Legends in a nutshell, man. Help your teammates. It helps you in the long run. All right, they got vision here. I'm down to sit in this boot. Oh, no shot. This guy is... Oh, I missed a pretty easy one there. That was very smart of her to hold her stun there. To not stack the CC. Let him get that, because it doubles the gold. If you're the one revealing vision, you should let someone else actually last hit it. Because it gives you gold and it gives them gold. I'm gonna get a ward out here. Make sure we're not getting collapsed on. Only reason I'm hitting this dragon, I usually don't hit dragons, but we're kind of on like a tight timer. If they all collapse and Udyr runs straight here from base, I think they could maybe contest it. So just helping her get it down as fast as possible. Ashe has level 6, so we can just engage on this. Zyra has no root now. She does have flash, so I'm warding this bush just in case she like tries to flash into it. And we just walk up. If you don't have to shoot your E, you shouldn't ever give yourself the chance to miss your E. If they're stuck because of terrain, or you've just got the angle where you can literally just walk at them. It's the same thing with Blitzcrank. Like, you don't ever shoot the hook when you can just walk at them and knock them up for free, right? All right. Dude, it is 0 to 8. This is brutal. I'm going to be walking to Grubs. This is where Sejuani should be pathing to. Always want to get your roaming support on... Oh, no. She's not even pathing to the Grubs. Alright, well, I'm kind of just up here then. I can definitely turn this with you. We have a stun. Waiting for the stun. Q. Walking forward. This is the only way he can run to, so I'm just cutting off his exit. Thank you. I got you, bro. Dude, this is how you play Leona, man. You do not just stay bot. You win bot, and then you roam mid and win mid. And then you roam top and win top.
Stand and fight.
Alright, let's get some wards out. We are now playing for grubs. Alright, they know I'm topside right now, so their only real play is to send Udyr bot and 3-man dive Ashe, which is very possible, but it's just like, you know, you gotta make trades, right? So we want to be getting this grubs as fast as possible and getting out of here. And I actually see that Yasuo is like way overextended, so I'm gonna go up and collapse on this while they get grubs. And once again, I'm not throwing the E because he could flash it or dodge it. So I just walk up and Q him. Give the kill to my bear. And it doesn't look like they've dove the Ashe quite yet. I'm gonna reset, grab Boots of Swiftness.
I must not fall.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Leona she does so much damage. She is so tanky. She is so freaking easy to play. She just feels like that one champion that, like, everyone wants on their team, right? ADCs love her. Junglers love her. She is just useful every single game. All right. My Ashe doesn't have mana for ulti. Shouldn't need it, though. Just walking forward. I'm going to lock it for her. Stalling for... I shouldn't have W'd here. We can win. We can win, actually. No, we can literally win. Like, we can turn this. Not just survive. We can win. We can win. Like, the ignite on him. Aftershock played. No! Well, if I had a little bit more faith from my Ashe, I think we could have won. She let them hit me for a long time. And then ego 1v1 rip. It's all good. We got Swift March. Ninja Tabi would have been really good here too because their only AP threat is Zyra and she's 0-4, so it's like, do they even have an AP threat? Solid though. Alright, we're gonna get a ward on the upcoming dragon. That guy's dead. Run, Zyra, there's a bear behind you. I guess, I mean, he overchased, but I guess I could have, like, gone down there and helped him. Alright, dragon coming up in 30. I'm like containing my impulse to E over this wall and go fight this guy. Alright, my Tryndamere has no ulti for this drag. It's gonna be a little tough, maybe. I can harass this guy. I can't kill this guy, but... Actually, we could collapse if Sejuani comes up. Okay. Very long collapse. Beautiful. Drop the ulti on her. I am rooted, but we got the Ashe perma slow. One more stun. Beautiful. Other than the the wasted Sejuani ult, but it's okay. We'll edit that out in post. I'm gonna walk here. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could catch the Xayah taking a greedy back. Look at this, bro. If I space out my aftershock and my W, I'm just like invincible for so long. Look at that. So you shouldn't get into the habit of using your W as soon as you go in. A lot of people just EQ W, but that kind of like wastes your aftershock because you want to stall out as long. Aftershock and W both give you tons and tons of resistances, so it's like you don't want to use them both at the same time. Proc your aftershock, then once the aftershock wears off, then proc your W. See what I mean? You'll never catch me. What an absolute domination of a game this has been. And it all started at level 1. Alright, and we are going to be going for Knight's Vow. I've seen a couple of Leonas going Heartsteel, and it's even recommending Heartsteel. I think it's so troll. Especially with this latest round of Heartsteel nerfs. I think that item is basically a nothing item. We're going to run down here, grab our blue. So one thing we haven't really been doing a whole lot of this game is abusing our Hex Flash. So you can Hex Flash over from like this wall to this wall and like really catch people out of position. Oh, they FF'd. All right, well, there it is, guys. A little bit of easy Leona victory. I think we're going to give you guys a game 2 for this. That was that was domination, man. There's really no other way to say it. There's the damage charts. Actually did more damage than our ADC. More damage than everyone on our team than the Volley Bear. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a game 2 for some more Leona action. See you there.